Okay, I've got myself a bag. The on-wall thing, have a go. But I wouldn't want to be mobile in today's modern world. You know, you'd be walking down the street and someone on the other side of the road with a mobile phone or something, one of these modern, you know, integrated scanning things, picks out his face. The story pops up on his phone and he yells across the street, "Hey, mobile, you tosser! It's not the pine needles, it's the double flush!" Could happen. Could happen on the street where you live. Could happen on the street where mobile lives. Just walking down to the shops. Maybe my thesis for the double flush, I should have like a, you know, one of these cards or something, you know. Yeah, put his face on it, sort of thing, as a jack or a queen or something. Spade of diamonds or something, whatever. Yeah, I mean, when it's on the internet, you can't really delete it, can you? So he's got his bloody, he's got his avatar up there. So if I just take the avatar and paste it over, you know, the little graphic symbols on the playing card for either a jack or, yeah, jack or a queen. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, the story of the double flush, and it has like, that would be fun. So, do you think my rating would actually change then? You know, do you think it would get worse then? You know, or do you think it would get better? But you must know, as I said, fellas, you know, if yeah, the acacia thornbush, yeah, acacia paradoxa, kangaroo thornbush, yeah. It's a bit slippery. I'm in Crocs, don't forget, fellas. So you know, interesting. But if your ranking doesn't change over a decade, fellas, you know it must be bollocks. It hasn't even gone up one, hasn't gone down one. Or if you know, that's very indicative that it's just a whole load of bollocks. So you give bollocks, expect bollocks. Put it that way. So you know. As I said, you could be walking down the street and someone's going to yell out at the top of their lungs. Because, you know, if you've got your avatar on online, surely people are going to recognise you. So, just putting it out there, fellas, just warning you. If you like the double flush, it works well. But see, I'm doing the on-wall thing, you know. I said I only chewed out his arsehole because I'd done work on pine needles before, and there are videos up online showing that I've done work on pine needles before. As I know Mobile's put up a few photographs of growing fly traps in thing, but you know, where's all the video work of you know, what he's actually doing to the pine needles? You just see a surface pot there. You know, is it just pine needles on the top? Is it pine needles going all the way through? Has he got something underneath? You know, at least with my videos, you see the whole shebang sort of thing. So, yeah, still quite swampy around here. So, it's a good test site for CP weeds in swampy conditions, I think. But there's a lot of these so-called plantain things, and look at the colour. It's got a spot colouring on in these, I think. Oh. So yeah, see, so you got this sort of red to purple centres. As I said, when you do the double flush, normally the plant's pink, but I said we seem to be getting reddening on the one in pure sand with the newspaper cellulose up the side walls, and also in the one with just the newspaper cellulose over the top. So that's a negative at the moment, I would say. But things may change, of course. But yeah, we've only just started. We started on a Monday, basically. Took the plants out, potted them up. Smoked them out of their holes, out of the dormancy, got them running, and by next Thursday we'll have our first 9-day period. So it'll be interesting to see what we get. You know, does the newspaper cellulose one run equally with the peat? Is there a difference in the colourway? Does that difference in coloration is that maintained, and so on and so forth? And once we get towards the end of the season, I think you'll be impressed, but you'll also be asking the question, you know, if all these pitches are growing in 9 days sort of thing, and they're all sealed while they're growing to that size before they open, where is the nitrogen coming from? I put it to you, it's actually ultimately coming from the atmosphere, but it's being consumed in the nether regions of the pot due to the processes of the double flush, but we'll see. Anyway, I might want to just go over here, we've got some time, 20 seconds. I just want to see if there was any cyanofider in this area over here. I don't think we've got time, it's going to run out, we've only got 20, yeah. Oh yeah, cyanofider, there we go. So yeah.